I'm Jay Hood Jackson, and this is your Look Today 411. In our lead story, Warren County has designated funds for the Glens Falls Civic Center after changing their occupancy tax distribution system. The county will give the Civic Center $250,000 for each of the next 3 years. Now that starts in 2015. This will be the only money given to the Glens Falls Civic Center. The county has already designated $99,000 for promoting the state basketball tournament this year. Now, in the past, the county has used the occupancy tax to promote events throughout county and to help special purchases that were made by the Civic Center. Under the new policy, they will only give out money for a handful of the biggest events in Warren County. County officials made this decision to address a $250,000 budget shortfall as a result of the meetings with the Coalition to Save Our Civic Center. Now, a public hearing will be held before the November 21st Board of Supervisors meeting. The hearing is at 9 a.m. and the meeting will start at 10 a.m. In other news, Colin Fitch and Adam Roberts, the two men who were confronted by a Saratoga County sergeant, have informed the county they intend to sue. Now, since the weekend, an 86-second video showing the confrontation has gone viral on the internet. Terrence Kinlan, the lawyer for Fitch and Roberts, says that the video is vile and shocking. Matt Chauvin, attorney for Sean Glanz, the sheriff, says that Glanz's intentions were in the right place and that the two men were baiting him. Since the notice was filed, the municipality has an opportunity to settle the claim without a trial. A hearing will be scheduled next week where witnesses will be allowed to give statements. In other news, last year 213 New York State legislators passed the SAFE Act. The bill was roughly 40 pages in length. Now, why does this matter? The bill was printed on paper. Last week, New York citizens passed Proposition 2, which gets rid of paper and puts everything on a laptop. This has local paper companies concerned. New York lawmakers get roughly 17,000 pieces of legislation a year to look at. This translates to millions of sheets of paper that support local companies, such as International Paper and Finch Paper. Now, both companies employ at least 600 people, and this action could affect the industry greatly. Finch Paper has spoken out against this before. Last year, the federal government tried to pass the Safeguarding America's Pharmaceuticals Act. Now, this act would have allowed companies to provide drug information electronically. At that time, Finch Paper stated that the law would take away a key source of business for the printing paper industry. It is important to note that this particular law hasn't made it past the Senate. Proposition 2 is expected to save millions of dollars in printing costs. Well, join me here each and every night for the stories that matter to you.